Hello everybody, this is MD Starcraft. The MD does not mean I have a degree in Starcraft, however awesome that would be. It means that I'm from Maryland, or at least that's where I am right now. Today I have for you a Starcraft 2 replay, and I'm so excited. One, because it's a mirror matchup, as you can see. It's going to be masq as the orange Terran versus stalife as the green Terran. And two, because I'm finally not casting a game in a series. If you look at the channel, the last 6 games I've had have been 7 games actually, have been a few series between Dark Force and the Muslims 1 and HeyPro, and I'm forgetting who HeyPro played against. I don't know, it was a Hasu, that's right, I'm going to use the Hasu. So, not going with the whole series feel this time. I'm going to cast a mirror matchup too. This one, I think this is only like the 3rd mirror match I've ever cast, and it's Terran versus Terran. Terran versus Terran, a lot of people just say it's Tank Viking, but we have seen some interesting Marauder play. I mean, gosh, Marauder's just so good in Terran vs. Terran. I mean, unless they have like a million tanks, I mean, Marauders are very, very good. And we've also seen some weird, like, Viking Banshee or Viking Battlecruiser, where people just get control of the air with the Vikings, and they use either the Banshees or the Battlecruisers to snipe Marauders or tanks on the ground. So we do have cross positions on the map Metalopolis. I don't think I mentioned the map yet. Sorry to all those people who are like, what's the map? Anywho, pretty standard here. We got faster gas for the stalife than for masq. Not by much, though. It looks like masq just got 1 extra SCV before putting down his gas at 14, while stalife did a 13. So we have so much different play going on here. Gasp. Do note, cross positions Metalopolis definitely favors macro game. Gonna be probably pretty easy expansions to secure going against Terran cross positions. Look for maybe there to be like some kind of drops over here, proxies on this side into there, I don't know. Really haven't experimented with this matchup on this match, and it looks like we have similar timing, and by similar, I mean, wow, the exact same timing, basically, on the racks, pumping the first Marine and the Orbital Command. And another supply depot, too. Wow, this is so similar, it's crazy. Do note stalife and this and masq's SCVs are going to meet, and they're going to stare at each other as they walk past. Dum dum dum. Stalife does have a Marine up here, so we will be able to repel masq's little SCV. Go, Marine, kill it! SCV got away. He only got shot 3 times, 4 times? 3 times. We do have Marines continuing to be pumped for masq. Faster factory for stalife, though. Not by much, but still a little bit faster. Whatever. I'm just looking at anything to say, because this is completely standard play from both players. We're probably going to have a 5 Marine Hellion push from both of them at the exact same time. It's going to meet in the middle of the map, and that's just so awkward when you do, and you're just like, oh, me and my opponent are playing the exact same way. Wait a minute, this isn't good. masq does take down stalife's SCV, though. Do notice he is 1 SCV ahead. Yeah, that's right. Look at these little Marines. They're so cool because they're ahead. Look at this, the exact same stuff being produced by both people. Hopefully we see some kind of variation coming soon. We're probably going to see the Baractor port, the Barracks Factory Starport build coming out of both people into Tank Viking, but you never know. Hopefully we'll see something different. We do see the tech left going down, so that looks like what's going to happen. We do have a Hellion coming out first from masq, though, so he is going to go for the Hellion push, while stalife is going straight up for the Baractor port, hiding his starport back here, though maybe he wants to give off the impression that he's not going to go for the Vikings or whatnot. We do have Marines going down now. Ooh, SAV coming with 2. Maybe we're going to put down a bunker. masq does have the Marine lead, and he's going to snipe this one up on the tower. Well, no, he doesn't have the Marine lead, actually, until this guy gets there reinforced. So stalife is going to see this with his tower. He's going to get good positioning up on the high ground. And whoa, masq throwing down an armory. This ain't the armory. So let's see if we get Thors down here. Oh, love seeing Thors. Terran vs. Terran. Thors are actually really underrated in Terran vs. Terran. The only really good counter to them are Marauders and Battlecruisers. I mean, really not much else in the Hellion going in first. These Marines have a really great concave, though. Look at that play from stalife, getting the good micro to concave them, and his first tank is out too, so he's easily going to be able to push this from masq away. We don't have siege tech going on for stalife. Very interesting there. He's just getting a tank, no siege tech, and whoa, and stalife getting an NG bay with 1 Viking, another tank, no siege tech, no, and a hidden army, and we do have a Thor coming out! Feel the thunder! And he does, stalife does scout masq's factory making something, but he doesn't know it's a Thor because the armor is hidden back here in the smoke. He also scouts the starport, which is making a medevac, not a Viking. So maybe we're going to see a Thor ship in Terran vs. Terran. How unusual. Do note masq is going to secure his expansion. No, he's not. He threw down 2 racks instead. Ooh, he doesn't have enough money now. So this SCV going to come back completely rejected. Siege Tech finally going down first to life after 2 tanks already completed. Pretty late Siege Tech, but I guess he pushed that first attack back, and he's going to be fine with that. And we have a Banshee going down, too. What the heck? I mean, this is one of those really weird plays, but hey, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't. And the Viking first to life coming in here, just going to take down the medevac, maybe. Nope, it's getting repaired by the SCVs. Great play there from masq, getting his SCVs quickly into there to repair it. And this Viking did not kill the medevac, but did see the Thor coming out. Banshee's not that good against Thors. I think Thor's 3-shot Banshee, something like that. So this Banshee probably not going to do that much. We have a bunker going up for still life, so maybe he's really worried about that Thor. We do have the Viking still scouting around. Very good use of Viking. If you make one, you might as well scout around with it. So we have Thors versus air. Very interesting. There isn't another Thor being pumped. We've seen those Marauders, which I said are very common. More racks coming up. So it looked like these 2 buildings were just to try a Thor ship, which is unsuccessful now. So he's going to go into straight Marauders, getting Stim and Concussive Shell. So probably going to do some kind of Marauder push against this tank Marine Viking. And Stalife is getting his expansion first. masq, get your expansion! Ooh, that looks really neat. All the little energy going to the tech lab as it builds. This, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this one seems like a lot bigger than this one. This one's like huge green ball of energy. Anywho, looks like masq finally is going to get his expansion. No, this SCV's going nowhere. And Stalife's Banshee is coming and probably figures that masq has his expansion. Maybe going to try to harass it, but just going to find out that it is not there. Do note that masq is kind of moving out. He is bringing this Thor ship, which is going to leave his base completely unprotected against the Banshee. That's not good at all. So masq making a push while this Banshee coming in for Stalife at just the right time. This Banshee going to rake in the kills. Oh, just seeing the expansion too. Just Marauders being pumped out for masq. That's not what he needs against Banshees. Banshee going to snipe the guy on the expansion. masq got to realize, uh-oh, there's a Banshee in my base. Is he going to bring his Thor ship back? I can't see it. Banshee continuing to rack up the kills. Up to 4 kills now. Very worth it for this Banshee. And the Thor ship is coming back. Banshee does take down that Marine too. He's going to kind of retreat. Nope, going to keep in there. 7, 8, 9. Looks like going to get 10 or 11 kills. Wow. 11 kills to that Banshee. Completely worth it. And Banshee does get away to survive. Yay for Banshee. So probably going to see an NGB and missile turrets come out now. Still alive. Still getting another Banshee, but still not turning this into orbital command. Just starting. It's going to move it out. masq getting his up now too. More Banshees. No Cloak yet. Gotta figure Cloak not going to be that effective against other alternative comm sets. And still alive, sticking with mostly tanks. Not really that much air. He only has the 1 Viking still. I think he still just has his 1 Viking. Oh no, Viking. Oh no. Where's the Viking going? I hope it doesn't fly over this ball. Probably going to get sniped then. So he does have air control. The Viking and a Banshee going to get another Banshee out now. So his tanks will have vision, but the Thor, with its long range, will probably be able to shoot the air control away. These tanks would like to see him siege up at the front because masq could stim and run in, or he could use his Thor ship or somewhat to get up the ramp and circumvent. We do have Viking coming out now for masq, so maybe he wants to gain air control too. You never know. Getting missile turrets at his expansions. Good call there. Playing defensively against the second Banshee that's going to come out. masq has a bunch of Marauders here. Looks like Confrontation coming to. masq at 63, Stalife at 71. These siege tanks, though, are going to do pretty good damage unless this Thor ship can get in the back. Are we going to see? We are going to see the Thor ship run into the back. Very good harassment call here from masq. Kaboom! SCV's going down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the Marine goes down. That Marine. That one, and it looks like the Thor is going to be picked up and moved out of here. I like that call. I'd like to see Marauders actually get on the low ground here and stim up. Thor is just going to die, though. I don't know if that was a misclick or if masq wanted to do that. This medevac probably going to go down to Marines. No, just barely surviving at 5 HP. This Banshee trying to snipe off some Marines. Some Marines are going to stim up, but they're going to run into siege tanks, and a lot of them are going to go down. Do note this was before the patch, so siege tanks still did 50 damage to all types of units. masq is transforming is in orbital command. Stalife still hasn't got his expansion though, because masq's army is right out here. Would like to see Stalife start slow pushing with the tanks to get this army out of the way. We have more Marauders and Vikings coming out. Marauder Viking, it's kind of like Tank Viking, only instead of tank shooting Marauders, it's a lot more mobile though. And we do have Stalife starting to push now. masq is backed up for the time being, and these tanks are going to secure the expansion. They're sieging up now. Do know masq is getting another Thor. Looks like these guys are going to stim in. They are going to take a lot of siege damage though, but these Marauders are getting in there very quickly. Probably going to go down, but these more Marauders stimming in might be able to do it. Siege tank can take a lot of damage from Marauders. Stalife getting his own Marauders are going to come in now and even things up. A lot of Marauder play. These guys just stimming all over the place like drug-happy freaks, and we do have both players transitioning into what looks like masq Marauder now. I mean, I'm going to assume 4 racks with Tech Lab is going to be masq Marauder. I mean, unless if it's going to be masq Reaper or Ghost. So masq is making a bunch of Marauders and a Thor and Med.